Take a moment and reflect on the great mystery of existence. What is our true purpose on this planet? Why do we experience life with its joys and sorrows, and what awaits us after death? What if the solution to these questions is more complex and intriguing than it appears? Perhaps Earth isn't our home, but a place of confinement. This idea, known as the soul prison theory, suggests that human consciousness is trapped in a cycle of reincarnation, and that the world we live in is actually a kind of cosmic prison, a place designed to keep souls confined. Now we will explore the pillars of this theory, which posits that humanity is trapped in a cycle of reincarnation controlled by extraterrestrial or interdimensional entities. These entities, often called archons, supposedly use our emotional and spiritual energy as a food source, perpetuating the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The planetary prison theory, also known as the Great Quarantine, suggests that Earth is, in fact, a place of confinement. The central idea is that we are not here by chance or to evolve spiritually in a natural way. We are trapped. This theory claims that an invisible and undetectable energetic barrier, a kind of veil, surrounds us. This barrier prevents the souls inhabiting the planet from leaving it after death. Instead of moving on to the other side, they are forced to return, to reincarnate in a new body, to continue the cycle of life on Earth. And why is this? That's what we're about to find out. What would be the reason for keeping us trapped? There are two main lines of thought for this theory. The first is that of punishment. Some theorists believe that humanity, or human souls, committed a great transgression at some point in the distant past. As punishment, we were exiled to Earth, a planet of suffering and duality, where we are forced to learn difficult lessons to rehabilitate ourselves. Life here would be a kind of maximum security prison of the universe. The second theory is even more frightening. It suggests that prison is a form of energy harvesting. Extraterrestrial or interdimensional entities, known as archons or by other names, feed on our emotional energy. And what is the easiest energy to generate and harvest? Fear, pain, and suffering. Earth would, then, be a soul farm where human emotions are our food for these entities. Now, let's talk about the mechanisms that keep the prison running. The main one is the very concept of reincarnation. If the soul always returns to Earth, the system perpetuates itself. The planetary prison theory offers a new perspective on the age-old concept of karma, the belief that our actions shape our destiny. In it, karma is seen as a tool of imprisonment, a system of control. The idea that we need to spiritually evolve or learn lessons would be just a way to keep us trapped in this cycle of reincarnation. When we die, we are supposedly told that we have not completed our learning journey, which forces us to return. In this way, reincarnation becomes a vicious cycle, a psychological prison from which we cannot escape. Another tool of control is reality itself. The theory suggests that the reality we perceive may be a simulation or a computer program. Our memories, our feelings, everything could be fabricated to keep us trapped and to generate the energy these entities need. The planetary prison theory doesn't exist in a vacuum. It connects with many other ideas that we've already explored. Think of movies like The Matrix, where humanity lives in a simulation. Or even in ancient mythological concepts, such as Gnosticism, which viewed the material world as an imperfect creation of an inferior god, and the human soul as a fragment of a superior deity. It also overlaps with accounts of alien abductions, where abductees describe feeling programmed or manipulated. And, of course, it's linked to authors like Dolores Cannon and David Icke, who popularized the idea that we are controlled by an elite or by non-human beings. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. The planetary prison theory, although intriguing, is seen by most as a purely philosophical hypothesis, lacking any scientific or factual validation. Its fundamentally somber nature is the main source of opposition, as it portrays human existence as a form of cosmic captivity. Although it lacks scientific backing, this theory raises profound questions about the nature of our reality. It prompts us to consider whether our lives are truly meaningful or just a predetermined script. The theory encourages us to seek a purpose beyond daily routines, pushing us to find deeper meaning and question our existence, even if it means ultimately rejecting the theory itself. What do you think about all this? Do you think Earth is a prison, a school, or a home? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to not miss the next videos.